Hello, hello, friends. If you're here, let me know. Let me know you're here. I'm going to chill for just a second. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Shannon Jay. Glad you're here. Welcome. Have you been here before? I have so many things to tell you guys today. And so I don't want to put anything down in here just yet. Hi, Lucius. Hello, hello, Ezra. All right. So, I have a ton of things to show you guys or to tell you guys today. Well, and show you. So, the first thing I want to do is just get some housekeeping out of the way. And that's basically me telling you about stuff that you can do, stuff that's coming up, and opportunities for you to learn for free about junk journaling. So, first one is yesterday, and I think I told you guys about this last week, but I didn't have a lot of information. But we did a workshop yesterday. Monique and I did a workshop on making journal cover is what she did, and I did traveler's journals. So basically what I did was I made one like this. I mean, it's super simple. And but the thing is with this is that this one's a little bit boring because it's just paper, but I also wanted to show you guys, and I did show you in the video, some other ways to some other things that you can use. Okay, so you can use fabric, felt, leather, and this one's obviously my favorite one. This is the first one I made. So these traveler's journals are really cool. As always, you can remove the pages from here, and yeah, it's really cool. So anyway, if you want to learn how to do that, how to make these, and how I strung the elastic and all that stuff, you can go to Junk Journal Retreat or at Junk Journal Retreat on YouTube. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I'll say on the tube. And you can go learn that over there. Should be the newest video that we've got over there. And speaking of Junk Journal Retreat, sign-ups are open for registration for the brand new Autumn Muse Junk Journal Retreat, which is the second one that Monique and I have put together. And our lovely friend Michelle, she's here, will also be part of that, so that's fun. And I wanted to show you the projects that I'll be teaching. And so this is only a cover, so you'll learn how to make this cover. All right. And these are really good for, like, gothic, dark junk journals. Oh, awesome. If you like those, like that style. And my other project, and I think this one will be the first one, and then the second one is this little guy. And this is my Goth Kids folio. And so you just roll it out, and there's more and more Goth Kids. Super cute, right? And I also have an example like this, so you could see whichever one you like better. These are all stickers, and these aren't. So thank you, Michelle. So anyway, I tell you just how to make it. I tell you how to make the stuff on the inside, and yeah, all that good stuff. And so there are 13 speakers. Thanks, Lucius. There are 13 speakers, and they're all amazing. Many of them actual artists plus junk journalers. So they actually are teaching concepts that are for, for creating art and showing you how to do that inside of your junk journal. So you're not only going to be able to learn how to make covers and signatures and all those different things, and embellishments and stuff, you are also going to learn how to create art in your junk journal and use junk journaling as, sort of, I don't know, we kind of have a vibe with our retreats. And basically the vibe is, it's kind of using, junk journaling and art as kind of a meditative practice. Though we don't really say that, it is kind of a vibe, So, but if you're not into that, that's totally fine. You can just come and learn the projects and stuff. So if you guys want to go to that, go to junkjournalretreat.com, and that page should be the registration page. And I should tell you also that you're going to be offered, after you register, you're going to be offered the Magic Muse Pass, which is an opportunity for you to get the presentations early, because this doesn't start until October 1st. So you could get the presentations, today. Most of them anyway. Thank you, Ezra. And we're still building out this thing, but it's going to have over $2,200 in bonuses. Not to mention, okay, so it's got all the presentations, $2,200 total worth of it, before all of the live streams from the actual retreat get added. So it's really going to be, the whole thing out the door is going to be worth, over $2,200, probably more close to maybe 25. So we offer it for the first 20 minutes after registration for $39, and that's what we recommend. Grab it then, because if you let that timer run out, it goes up to $59, and we want you guys to get it, at the very best price. And we got a lot of compliments on it last time. People are still using the one from last time, and it's just really a great resource if you want to have, actually basically what you're getting is like 15 different classes, plus you're getting live streams where they taught you things and answered questions and all that stuff, plus you're getting all the bonuses. So all of that. Oh, right on. Michelle says she's still using hers and the pass is amazing. It's such a great value, you guys. And I'm not just blowing smoke here. It really is. So I paid, when I buy courses, or workshops or whatever, sometimes I pay $27 for those, and I charge $27 for my workshops. So, if you were to say you wanted to make this, and I was going to charge $27 for this, you'd just pay $12 more for all of the rest of that stuff. It's such a great deal, and we want you to get the very best deal, because, I mean, that's how I want it. So, you know what I mean? That's how I would want to buy it. And I would want people to tell me what the best price is going to be. So that's it. And then it goes to, after the 20 minutes, it goes to $59. After September 30th, which will be the last day to get it at $59, and it goes up to $79. And that's during the summit. During the retreat. And then after the retreat, it goes up to $99. So, it's well worth any of those amounts, but get it at the cheapest price. Okay, so that's all I wanted to tell you about that. I actually really don't know what I'm going to do today. And so if you guys have anything specific that you would want, oh, here, one more thing. Sorry, one more thing. I also wanted to show you guys, I'm not going to open this up because this is actually going to be October's videos. The Hello Kitties, not Hello Kitty, but Hallow, like Halloween kitties folio. And this is what all of my videos are going to be in October. That are the ones that come out on Wednesdays. I'll have more videos, I'm sure. But isn't this adorable though? So cute. And I'm not going to open it because it's all going to be like a surprise. Well, actually, wait, I might be able to open this. So it goes like this. And I made some changes to make these much, much easier to use. So there we go. That's all the housekeeping. Does anyone have any specific requests? If you don't have a request, that's totally fine. I am just going to do stuff. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys this. So when I first started junk journaling, I saw people using like little purses and stuff like that, or regular purses, and making junk journals out of this. So this was like my junk journal educated project. And this isn't it sad? But whatever. I still have this, this leather that I can use, and it's genuine leather. It's pretty. And I think I'm going to cover something with this. So I might have some other things too. Oh, I started collecting little things like little purses and little weird things. Are you guys seeing me okay? Because I forgot to turn all my lights on. Let me turn them on. I actually forgot to turn the lights on. Let's see. Let me turn these on. I have my window open, so it looks like there's a lot of light, and I'm missing my light, that one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So what I did was I collected all kinds of weird little things, This is like a passport set that I guess some married couple didn't use. And I thought this would be a cool junk journal cover. I would probably put something on here. Unless you wanted to make them for men's or unless I wanted to make them for men, husband and wife or something like that. This is just a little container that I thought would be fun to try to figure out how to put a junk journal inside of here. So these are some of the things that, I'm thinking about. They're not like super, they'll all be testing projects. So I'm looking for some other stuff. I know I have more, but I'm not really seeing them. Some of the other things that I use for junk journals are placemats. So that's what I used with this one here. And I actually didn't even like sew up this side or anything. But what I think I would do next is actually tuck some, some cardstock in there. So anyway, and I got this one too. I think this one's so pretty. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and do stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start removing this leather from this so that I can maybe use it for a smaller journal. This isn't actually, I don't think this is genuine leather now that I'm thinking about it. It's probably like, what do they call this? Like PUL or something? I have used genuine leather, and I have not used, oh, that stuff is sticky. I have not used fake leather, faux leather. And so, well, whatever I did here, I really stuck this on here. All right. I'm just going to use this. So has anybody here made a junk journal out of a like a purse or a wallet or something like that? I really want to do that, and I thought I had wallets. I think what it is that every single time I go to the thrift store, I'm like, I want to get that wallet to make a junk journal out of, but you know what? I probably will never get to it, and that's just sort of how I roll, you know, is that I buy stuff and then I never do use it. Does anyone else do that? I have a whole, I don't know, I have boxes and boxes of thrifted, you know, quote unquote blanks. Yeah. That's because you're my kid. Yes, I still have it. I still have it. And you always had like really good yarn too, Ezra. Really good yarn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually working on that too, Michelle, cleaning stuff out and getting rid of some of it because I just don't need all of it. And you know, trying to just buy what I'm going to use here immediately. Oh, you guys. I know you are, but you're too bougie with everything though. And I think that's okay. I think that's fine. You know, you're much more bougie than I am when it comes to like food and craft supplies, but you've got some real talent though, you know, when it comes to making, you know, crocheting and cooking and all those good things. So I respect that. I started, instead of buying like, you know, going to Dollar Tree, which there's nothing wrong with that because I like Dollar Tree also, but I started buying, you know, better supplies for some things, like, you know, I started just buying one of these once a month for whatever it was that I was going to be making. And so, you know, if I need more than one, I'll buy it, but I don't want to buy it. This is how I would normally do it. I would normally go on and go, oh, they're having a sale, so let me get every single color. And then every single color, except maybe one or two, would sit in my drawer, and I would not be using it. And I'd be like, this is the part that bugs me the most, though. The part that bugs me the most is the guilt or the anxiety, you know, over like, oh, I've got these things, I have to use them, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And so then that is like another thing that I put on my mental to-do list. And you know what? Who has time for every single thing? You know? I know, I do that stuff, Michelle. I mean, I'm really trying to be mindful about it because, you know, I learned this concept that from like this little song, you know, that my kids used to listen to, Jungle Jam. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but it was a super cute show. But there was there was an episode about that, you know, I guess in my own words, if I was going to say it, it would be like having too much stuff or hoarding, maybe. I don't know that would really be the concept. But anyways, being somewhat of a hoarder of things myself, I recognized it right away that the more you have, you know, the more you have to take care of the things you have. And, you know, this, I'm not going to sing the song, but it's a song, and and that song pops up in my head sometimes when I'm looking around at all of my stuff, you know. So all that to say, you know, I don't know what. But anyways, all right, so I've got this removed, and I like this pocket. This, I did not pay $12 for this. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with this. I'm probably going to cut the whole thing up and use, you know, this for a small journal, but then I lose this stuff though. You know what I mean? I lose those zippers and everything. So I don't know. If you guys have ideas, tell me. I mean, I guess I could make a larger journal, but I don't want it to end up looking the same as it did before, just looking like the purse that I bought, you know? I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to think on that one for a little bit longer. And I think what I'll do is, I have this. It's already a cover, so I think maybe I might do something with this just for fun. And so I'm going to grab paper really quick. It's not all Halloween stuff, no. There is going to be some. And there's going to be other things. Hey, Scale. And there's going to be other things. You know, I know one of the ladies is doing blackout poetry, which is a really cool art project. And it's neat. I can't wait to do it. I really want to do it, but I haven't yet. There's somebody that did like a sugar skull, you know? Yeah. Michelle's doing that, planners into junk journals, because that's her jam. And yeah, I may be able to use that, but I've used that a lot and I'm kind of tired of looking at it. Let's see what else we got. I do like this though. And yeah, and so some people are just doing, you know, like art stuff or whatever. I think you'll enjoy it, and it's free. So if you want to go, you actually can go to, oh, I don't know if we have a page for that. But anyway, junkjournalretreat.com, and just there's a lot of information on that page. And if you have any other questions, of course, you can ask me. And I will do my best to get that to you, the answers to you. If you guys don't know yet, I'm doing the love letters folio right now on my YouTube channel. I mean, on the tube. Oh, yeah, that was such a fun retreat. That was our first one, and it was so successful. We really, really enjoyed it a lot. Hey. So I'm not really working on much today. I'm just sort of, I'm winging it today because I don't really have a project now that I'm finished with Ezra's journal. So yeah, these are pretty, but they really printed like so dark. so much darker than they look on screen. So I think I might maybe just use something like this, and then maybe add something here. I think that would work. Are you guys making masterboards yet? You got to make masterboards. You know, you just make a collage with all kinds of different things. It can have fabric and ribbon and, you know, torn pages or whatever. And then all you do is you scan it and then you print it out, and then you can use it as many times as you want. Pretty cool. So here's another one that I did. It's really simple. And this is just, you know, an inexpensive doily. I don't know what this is. Something that I think I ran it through the Cuttlebug or something and then put some ink on it. Here's another one I did. I like this one a lot. This one I call Woman. And of course it's got a woman. It's got the Queen of Spades. I would have used the Queen of Hearts, but you know, I used the Queen of Hearts in a different project. So there's not enough Queen of Hearts in a deck of cards. So, and speaking of deck of cards, I think it would be actually fun to do a card. I don't know very much about this at all, but artist cards. Does anybody know about those and how to do them? I don't, but I would just do my probably feeble attempt. Okay, I'm just going to pull stuff out. I think this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, let me get this. All right, so I'm starting with, this is probably something like close to 300 GSM paper. Cardstock, I mean. And does anybody here follow somebody on TikTok that goes, I think her name's Shayna, but she goes by Shanuki Art or something like that. Anyway, she makes the most awesome things. And I'm going to try to remember what she did and do it. And if you guys have any ideas, you can say so as well. But if not, I'm just going to chatter because that's what I do. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. Okay. Too small. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Let me shut that. Uh-oh. Anyways, guys, I just shut my my Twitch window, so hang on a second while I get that back up. Oh, this should be easy enough. I'm back. Okay. But if you guys asked me anything or said anything to me, I lost it just now because, so anyway, if you want to repeat that would be fine. If you didn't ask anything, that's totally fine too. All right, so which card? I guess all the queens are going to get used up. Get some stamps. This one's cool. I got these for like $6 a piece, a whole bunch of these. I'm sure they're probably like 20 something dollars. I mean, I'm sure they're probably discontinued because I'm sure they're old. But back in the day, I think they were probably $20 items. Okay. I need a sticker. I should have done diamonds, huh? Oh well. So these are, or this is vinyl, printable vinyl. Not like I don't think the kind that, well, I don't know. Maybe you can use it in your Cricut, but it's for inkjet printers. And so, oh, there it goes. Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah. I have not done that yet. So, I haven't done a lot of things on Cricut. I actually have Silhouette as well. And yeah, they're both good. Different. I think Cricut is a lot more friendly, like user friendly than Silhouette. But Silhouette has a lot more options as far as editing and stuff. But yeah, so this is one of my designs that I just printed on this, and so that's cool. I like that. So is the printable vinyl, is that just the same as is there any other kind of printable vinyl? Or is that pretty much it? Oh, I covered her pretty face. Sorry. You can peek out from there. All right. Ooh, did I do it upside down? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, yeah. Yes, people do that. They use the silhouette software with Cricut. Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, mine seems to be like not calibrated right now for print and cut, which is annoying to me. So in that respect, Cricut is much easier, but this still isn't what I want. What was I going to say about Cricut and silhouette? Anyway, I don't know. Probably not very important. Ink. Oh, I know. If you have the business edition of the Silhouette software, you can create SVGs in their software. Also, I find it much easier to upload files to Silhouette, where sometimes with Cricut, you know, they want to upload really weird. Cricut's a little bit more, I don't know, temperamental maybe, I guess, as far as the software goes. I need this to be prettier than this. Maybe I'll use the big one. Do you guys have this problem that like everything you do ends up turning out the same color every single time? I feel like that's a thing with me. Everything I do ends up being black, white, and, you know, gold or something. Or copper, or it's just weird. Oops. Oh, I actually need this again. So I'm going to add a little pop of color here. And it might be purple. I know. Same. Same. So let's see. Let me put some purples. The pull for me really is like I tend to try to make everything match. Oh, I love teal, black, and white. That's actually kind of the color scheme of my office. So I love that. I also love yellow and gray. Does anybody else like yellow and gray? Is that weird? I actually really, yellow, gray, and white actually is what the color scheme is that I like. Summer colors. What is your usual color scheme choice, Lucius? What is everybody's favorite color scheme to use? Michelle, what is yours? I keep messing that one up. I think I'll just try a different one. Teals, blacks, grays, and greens. Yeah, love that. Goldish yellow, teal, navy blue, deep dark pink. Oh, so like, it sounds like you really are kind of like jewel tones, maybe, Michelle? I love jewel tones also. I just love color, you know. I often will make things like rainbow for no specific reason, but that I just like the way they look, the way those colors look. Uh-oh, I am stuck. Uh-oh. Okay. This is weird. I keep making some kind of mistake. I think I'm just not looking. No favorite? Do you, Nicole, do you end up with the same colors all the time, or are you pretty versatile as far as colors go? Okay. Let me set all these things aside. Oh, you know what I should have done first, you guys? I should have sanded this. Well, I should have sanded this. Oh man. Here. I'm gonna just, you know. I'm probably gonna have to restamp if I want to. Okay. Now. Why did I use this color again? I think it's because I like these pens. These are really cool pens from Dollar Tree, the metallic markers. I love them. They break easy, you know, like if you press too hard or something, you know. I mean, I guess that's probably so with other pens too, but okay. Let's do teal. A little bit of teal. Okay, we're going to do a little of what everybody likes. So we're going to do teal, green, purple, jewel tones. So I think that'll suit pretty much everybody here. Not that you guys care. I'm sure that you're fine with whatever I do, but this color it's turning out not how I want it to. So actually, let me get some water. Oh gosh. Wow. Earthquake. Hi, Loki. Hi, Loki. Hi, Loki. Oh, guess I got some paint all over. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Ezra Fortnite just released some Iron Man stuff. So this morning I had been. This is just turning out to look like a big mess, guys. Sorry. think I'm going to probably add some other things to open this up because it's turning out really ugly. Let's see, what have I got? Oh. Yeah, just paint. Just, Crafter's Collection metallic paint. I'm wondering what color will... Let's see. Well... I think I know what I need aside from this. Pretty sure this is just going to be the background. I don't know, not helping. All right, so I'm going to set this aside to dry, and then I'm going to make some things that might be a little prettier. Let's see. What color? What color? What color? Yeah, I think so too, so it's just kind of... This is usually how I create stuff. Oh, hey, I have an idea. I think I might use her. But I also have this really cool block. So maybe I'll just chill on that. I don't think I have a purple stamp pad. Maybe I should have bought all of the colors of the rainbow, you guys. Okay, I don't really want this to just to be on this background though. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. And then Let that dry a bit. Are you finished drying? And just play it safe. Oh, that's okay. You didn't miss anything. It was pretty quiet right here. Not a problem. So I'm usually a lot more chattery. So do you guys tell me, do you guys like streams where the person is talking, or do you prefer just to work alongside without all the chatter? Or do you listen to the chatter because you've got your hands busy and everything? All right. I think you like the talking? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if I'm if I chatter too much because, and about things that people don't care about. All right. Thank you. So, has anybody seen any? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't usually watch streams, and I'm not sure why, you know. I think I think what the thing is with me is that I want to do something else while I am watching. And if I'm watching somebody do something specific, then I can't do that. And I think it's just I was just looking at books the other day, and there was one out there called Dopamine Detox. I'm like, oh, I probably need that. Did I just cover her face up? Oh well. Yeah, I guess I did. Sorry. Oh, there she is. I mean, I'm guessing that's probably what that is, is is the desire for dopamine, that I have to do like so many things at the same time. Not so many, but a good bit of things at the same time. I know. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Ezra, that's really cool that you guys did that. Fantastic. I'm going to put this girl down here. Thrifting junk journal stuff. I know. We went to the thrift store. My mother-in-law and I went. It's what we do. We go to lunch, once every month or two or whatever. And then we go thrifting. And the last time I went to my favorite thrift store that usually has craft things, um, there was no craft things. All it was like clothes and books and furniture and shoes. And I just was like, no, I don't want these things. Yeah, well, you know what kind of a homebody I am. I am a 100% homebody. Ever since COVID, I just, this is a funny thing. When COVID happened, um, I was like so glad that I didn't have to go anywhere. Did anybody else have that, or were you guys like bummed out that you couldn't go somewhere? I have to say that I used it as an excuse not to go anywhere. But since I learned that I a lot of times I know I was just so happy during COVID, and then when everything started opening up, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to start going places again. But you know what? I learned that I that I'm an autonomous human being, and so is my husband, and that we can make decisions not to go places if we want to. Yeah. Yeah, you're more of an extrovert than I am, for sure. Oh. Oh, bummer. So sorry to hear that. That is a huge bummer. Do you think it was because of that that caused you not to be? Were you social before? I'm really not a social person, you know. So like when you guys come here and I'm talking to you, you guys are like, you know, I talk to you guys. I mean, I talk to other people, but as far as like, you know, socially, yeah, go for it, Michelle. Yeah, socially though, you know, I prefer not to have a lot of social interaction with people. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Um, it kind of puts you in a little bit of a bubble when you don't go places and do things. So, I mean, I feel like I still do okay when I do go places, but I do find that I have less tolerance for a lot of talking and stuff. I know that like when I go places with people that want to talk a lot, um, my ears get tired, I guess. And so I guess that's why I was asking too. You know, do you guys like to listen to talking or not? Because I know that after a while, you know, especially in person, you know, after a while, I start getting very mechanical, I guess you could say. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, totally, Nicole. I am exactly that way too. To spend I spent time with somebody that I really really like, you know, for like 4 hours. One time we even went to the craft store and everything, but I was just like, "Oh my god, I have to get out of here. I have to leave." It was just too much time, you know, and it wasn't, you know, nobody was holding me there hostage or anything. I don't know. But I felt like I had a smile plastered, like a perpetual smile plastered on my face. And like, I'm like, uh huh, uh huh. I just couldn't, you know. This is turning out much different than I thought, which is fine. It's probably more me then. Yeah, agreed. What? Amazing. That is so awesome, Michelle. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's really nice when our blog starts, you know, attracting traffic. These days, you know, it isn't as easy as it used to be to get traffic. You have to do a lot of you know, search engine optimization and stuff. But that's awesome. Yeah, I totally understand. Oh, thanks, Ezra. Yeah, I do like this better. What else do you need? Oh, I know. I know. Oh, thanks, you guys. You know, I started out trying to do something that somebody else did, and it started out doing, being like really weird and messy and stuff. But I guess that just kind of goes to show, that being ourselves and doing our own, using our own style and everything it's more flowy, it's I'm on the polka dot kick right now. Yes, me too. Thank you, Michelle. Because this is probably, well, I mean, this is more me, I guess. Which I didn't know that because I don't do much like mixed media art, like using paint and things like that. I don't do a lot of this, but I've been inspired to try it. Um, I've been inspired to try it since our last retreat because so many people were doing, you know, that stuff. And I'm really trying to resist not putting polka dots everywhere. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll do this. Well, I don't like that. Maybe I'll do it this way. Yeah, me too. I want to put polka dots on everything. So, hmm. This is Warholish? Oh, cool. Or the polka dots, I mean. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know very much about art, guys. I am just not super well versed on pop art. Okay. I like this, but I don't like this here. I'm actually not liking that. I wonder if I can replace it with. Hmm. Let me see. I guess I'll just play around a little bit and see. Half baked ideas. Well, I don't think it was until I don't know if this is going to be too much information for you guys, but until I got into recovery that I started even, being creative. For the most part, I just felt like I could copy what other people are doing, but but I couldn't. None of it could come out of my brain, you know. And I find that now there's so many changes that have happened, for me by being in recovery, and it's just pretty amazing. I I can do so many more things than I thought I ever could. So, yeah. It is awesome because I don't think that I would have, you know, I don't think I would have even done anything like this. And if I did, I would I would probably think it was trash afterward. So, yeah, it's a different sort of attitude about, my own stuff, I guess. Ooh, I think I have an idea. But I think that is kind of one of my favorite things to watch people do is do art. It's really what's the right word? Um, Soothing, I guess. That's something I think I can watch. At the retreat, there's a lady named Karen Tamir, and she is doing that. She's the one that is doing the blackout poetry thing, and it's such a crazy technique, but it's really cool looking. And her finished project is amazing looking, and you wouldn't really think that it would be. but it is. I'm liking these see-through stickers a lot. These are so cool. All right. All right. Sorry, Queen of Clubs. You're getting covered up. I think I like this lady better. I know. She's like super soothing to listen to. Whoops. And I really like her vibe, you know. Hmm. I think. I keep wanting to peel this like it's a sticker and it's not. I'm wondering if I should cut this off or leave this. And I feel like it needs something else now that it's all jewel toned. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. What to do, what to do. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Ezra, where's that list of words? Remember you got me a list of a jillion words? Can you link me to that? Because I think I need words. Okay. I just want to look it up. Where's my phone? There you are. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. And I read your other messages, and yes and okay. But I'll answer. Let's see. Oh, I know what word I want. Okay, so now I need to have the exact right pen. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I'm writing this word, right? And all I can think of is Serenity Now. Does everybody know what that is? I know Ezra does. Serenity Now. Okay, let that dry for a bit. Okay, let me have a drink of my tea. Michelle, did you happen to do Pam Hausner's class? That one is really cool too. And she's like such a soothing person too. Um it was the one where she taught us how to draw rocks, the rock path. It was really fun, but really like chill, you know. Yes. I loved her class. She was going to be part of this retreat, but was unable to make it work. So, same with Belinda. She was in Australia doing like art things. I know. The nerve not to wait on us to to tell us or to tell her when she can go to Australia. Yeah, the talent was pretty incredible. Yep. How dare she? So nobody knows Serenity Now? Come on. You guys got to know this. We must be like crazy like TV people because let's see. I'm going with it. I am going with it. Okay, I think I'm done, guys. I love it. I'm very happy with this. But wait, there's more. Where's that teal one? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All done. All done, all done. What should I do for the next few minutes? I want to actually take a picture of this. Try not to get in the... I like her. Huh. And it only took me an hour and a half, you guys. Sorry, I crunched ice right in your guys' ear. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate that. All right. All right. So maybe what I'll do now is just to create like some background. Um, the lady's face stamp was probably something that I got at Hobby Lobby, you know, in the clearance. Um, yeah. And if it wasn't there, it was probably at a thrift store. Hmm. I guess I can just make paper that I can just tear up, right? And use in other projects. Do you guys ever do that? Just make like, you know, just do like kind of a production line sort of thing where um, sorry, I'm kind of zoning out. A production line sort of thing where you just make a whole bunch of something and then you just put it away for when you need it. What do you guys make? Give me some examples of what you guys make. I'm always looking for ideas. Bases for small junk journals. Do you mean like covers? Oh, gotcha. So you just like mass produce your junk journal cover supplies. That's a good idea. Let me see. I think I'll add some other color. Oops. Some other color to it also, because I can just tear pieces off it for anything, you know. It doesn't have to be only these colors. Yeah, paper beads. We should definitely do paper beads here. That would be really fun. Guys, if you go to Dollar Tree and get this kind of paint, it's really, really loose paint, you know? And it'd probably be perfect for like splatters. I'm going to try it right now, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty perfect. Yeah. I don't even have to put water. I have a whole bunch of paper beads that I've never done anything with. And I would really like to maybe, I don't know, fix them up somehow. All right, I gotta let that dry. I'm just gonna leave it. Matter of fact, I just spilled my whole, my box of them today. And I was reminded of them. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that. Not awesome, but it's also not a focal point either. So, all right. So you guys, with the retreat, Monique is going to teach us. I'm going to show you something I got. Monique is going to teach us how to. Does anybody know what this is? Yeah. Anybody? Yep. So she's going to teach us how to do these, which I've never done these before. I've always kind of liked them, but anyways, these are cool envelopes. They're really nice. Yep, so I'm excited about that, and she's going to be doing that at the kickoff call. So if you guys want to do that along with her, I know I'm going to, then that's happening September 30th. And actually, you know what? I think I want to add a little bit of glitter to this. Maybe just silver. But look, I have this color. And this color. Let's see. This is actually what I wanted to use. Yeah, I was thinking, I wonder if we could make a whole bunch of wax stamps, you know? And just keep them on hand, you know, and just glue them onto whatever. Because I mean, it's a good chance I'm not using them for letters or anything like that. I really would like to be a person that sends things to people, physical things. But I'm just not that person. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think that's something I'm going to do at some point. All right, guys, thanks for being here with me. I guess I'm going to start cleaning up unless anybody has anything else they want to talk about or anything like that. I can let y'all go. Don't forget to subscribe to me on the tube. And because I'm going to be making the Hello Kitties, and don't forget to register for the Junk Journal Retreat so that you can learn for free how to do junk journal stuff and art stuff. And let's see what else. Yeah, and my stuff. My Goth Kids thing and the Gothic lace thingy that I made, that I showed you guys. I don't want to pick it up again because I got my really dirty hands. But anyways, thanks for being here, you guys, and keeping me company. And I will see you guys next week. I think next week. Yeah, next week will be what? The 24th? Oh, thanks. Yeah. All those things. Ezra put up a bunch of links, you guys, if you guys want to go and check those out. There's a lot of ways to connect. And yeah. So, bye, everybody. Have a great day.